These are the scariest Minecraft blocks that could be in your world right now. Starting with the Lost Face. I've heard rumors about this myth, but I always thought they were fake. Until today, when I received this message from one of y'all on the Discord claiming that you had also experienced this phenomenon, alongside actual video evidence. So I started recording immediately so y'all can have the exact same first reaction as I do. And if this is just a prank, well, I'll probably never upload this video to YouTube. But if it's real, you're watching this right now. So he's got a dropper, dispenser, and observer, all blocks with faces on them. Does that somehow connect to this myth? They're just regular redstone blocks though. He's got redstone in the back. Wait, where did they go? Hold up, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that dropper like sucking? Wait, he's getting pulled in. Oh my gosh, it is actually sucking into the block. Wait, what happens? Is that it? That's the end of the video? Did it corrupt or something? That's all he gave me? Can you send the rest of the video? Or maybe the world? And we're in. This looks like the same world, but something's wrong. Weren't the blocks like right there? Two of them did disappear. That dropper should still be here. And yet it's missing? Oh, wait. I do not remember that structure. All those wood planks over there? Maybe this is like an older world save? I guess it makes sense. The video did stop right at the end. Perhaps the world even corrupted? Doesn't even have observers, droppers, or dispensers on him, bro. How am I supposed to get them? I'm in survival mode. Oh, okay, no, they're still in here. Which means, yeah, this is most likely an older version of mode. Oh, okay, no, they're still in here. Which means, yeah, this is most likely an older version of the world save. This is perfect. This gives us the perfect opportunity to test whether this is real or false because we literally have the exact same conditions as this fan. I think there was a dispenser there. Each of the faces of these blocks were pointing in the same direction. Okay, there we go. We've got both faces forward and then finally the dropper. It's almost like this guy was trying to test this myth for himself. I don't know, but I do remember there was some redstone stuff on the back. We couldn't quite make out exactly what it was in the video, but I'm pretty sure they were just powering these blocks. Did that do anything? I'm not noticing anything out of the ordinary at the moment. It looks about right. No, wait, the player turned back around in the video. He even came over here, he crafted an iron pickaxe. I don't think this would have anything to do with it. Just in case, I'm gonna craft it. Turn around and nothing, just nothing. The dropper was supposed to suck me in, or at least it sucked that player in. What if it needs to be powered by something that also sucks things in? We don't know what that player put inside of his dispenser or droppers. It could be any of these items. And it just so happens he has hoppers, which suck in items, and magma blocks, which suck in players. He never showed us the inside, but they so happen to be in the chest, and who just carries around 3 magma block? It seems a little bit odd, unless this guy was in fact trying to test the myth. So let's put in a magma block, we'll put in a hopper, put in a magma block, put in a hopper. Anything? Are you serious? Clearly I am missing something from the video. I just don't know what. Maybe there's something online that could help us? Unfortunately, most of the prior research on this myth has just been complete and utter clickbait trash. The closest thing I could find was this official post on the Minecraft.net feedback site that mentions this block known as the suction block. Yes, it's not technically the same as this lost face, but notice the face on it is different. And the way it functions is that the stronger the redstone signal it gets, the stronger and faster it will inhale. We didn't know what that redstone looked like behind those blocks. What if we're supposed to make the signal stronger? I guess that really only leaves option 2, putting in an additional wire. That should double the strength here. I'm pretty certain I didn't see this in the video, but what other option do we have here, guys? We've got the power going in. Nothing. What am I doing wrong here? Whoa! Did you all see that? Rewind the video and check for me, guys. Did all of these just flash? I swear I saw the redstone and redstone torches just like disappear for a second there. It glitched out. That could just be a regular Minecraft glitch, or we could be in the right direction. Maybe if we just try joining these wires? I don't know. I'm kind of out of options here. Whoa. Did y'all see that? Were there extra particles there? Hold up. But there was no additional signal. Hold up. Try that again. I put down the redstone connecting. Whoa. Do you see that? These particles like sucked in. So we are onto something here. They're connected. Maybe if we then connect them across the top as well? It's not doing anything. Okay, maybe there's some other items we can use. Something else that he had in his chest that he was using to experiment that we're just missing. Pressure plate. He's got a variety of redstone signals. Maybe it's repeaters. Repeaters can reignite or like make the signal of redstone higher. It starts it up again. Hence the word repeater. Wait. Guys, the other blocks, they're missing. Where did they go? It's just the dropper. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened to that sheep? Watch until the end of the video to see what happens. That's not the only terrifying block. This is the infectious moss that started out from over 16 days ago. A weird new moss thing, new block, maybe, even though it looks like normal moss, that spawns silverfish. He's given us a world download, but more importantly, proper video evidence that didn't look like it was just faked for views. Okay. This player is just mining up some iron ore. I'm not seeing any moss whatsoever. Or silverfish for that matter. Am I crazy? Am I blind? Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Do you see that on the... Bro, what is happening to his skin? And he's getting slower? His entire body just got covered in moss. Where did it even come from? So, I downloaded this world. I figured since it was an infectious moss, maybe it was a virus, but I ran the world through an antivirus and couldn't find anything. Not to mention the world seems to run fine. All there is this base, which I assume is the same person who posted the Reddit post. Every other post I found just had it happening in their worlds. This is the only one that actually gives us a solid lead into that world. I don't know what the common denominator is yet. Wait. Why is there a secret chest just in that middle of the room? Does that seem sus to anyone? He's got a perfectly fine sorting system out here. Why is there a chest here? Okay. I'm still not seeing any moss. Maybe it's inside that chest. Here goes nothing. Polished deep slate? Mud bricks? Mossy cobblestone. Wait, so this whole time I thought it had to do with the block of moss. Do we take it out of the inventory? No. We couldn't see any blocks in the video, guys. It must have been in his inventory. Okay, so whatever we do, we cannot pick up that block, but how do we test it then? Try breaking the chest. That might be a starter. What happens if this block touches the ground? Okay. It has something to do with the item. It must. That's the only way the video makes sense. The guy just started turning green, and he didn't touch anything. At least I didn't see it. Clearly, we can't pick it up, but maybe we can get another entity that could. Follow me, breakfast and dinner. Don't worry, I'm not planning to eat you, just potentially use you for something much, much worse. But we do need to test this, and I figured 2 different types of animals would be the best way to approach it. However, both of these mobs aren't exactly the same as us. They can only touch the block. They don't have inventories, so I figured the closest thing to a player is a villager. That way we can determine, do you just have to touch the moss on the cobblestone, or does it have to enter into your inventory? And what's the difference and why? I guess we start with the animals and see for ourselves. Now, we have to be really careful to get these animals on the mossy cobblestone without actually touching it ourselves. Dude, did you see that? The cow just dodged it. They're walking around the blocks. How does the AI... Oh, there we go. He walked through the blocks. Okay, stay back, stay back. Still seem like normal animals to me. So clearly touching it doesn't make any difference, or at least it doesn't immediately. Maybe these guys will get infected later, but I get the feeling it's more likely to be inventory related. But I just feel like we're missing something. We still have no idea where this block even comes from. How do you get it in your world? We're just missing something more sinister. It's almost like the ghost ship, the faceless villager, or even the blood golem, where we thought we knew everything and at the last minute we discovered something was different. Speaking of the blood golem, I have a comic book investigating that very myth where we had a similar problem. We had no idea where it came from until we discovered this haunted mansion that uncovered all of those secrets. And for this Black Friday, my comic book, along with everything else on the store, is up to 35% off, our biggest sale yet. The t-shirt, the water bottle, the stickers, everything. Plus, just for Black Friday, we're launching the EY plushie for a limited time only. So make sure to head to EYstream.store or click down below so you don't miss out on that sale or miss out on an EY plushie before they sell out this Christmas. You know what? I'll stop doing the advertising. I was just trying to distract myself. Now, we need to somehow get the villager there without getting ourselves there. Oh, man, gosh, I'm gonna need a new PC. Please buy some merch so I can afford a new PC, because if this is actually a virus, I'm screwed. Back closely in it. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, I'm gonna pick it up. No, get out, get out, get out. We are way too close, dude. How am I gonna get that villager over the block without picking it up myself? Can fishing rods hook onto boats? Here goes nothing. Grab. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, and then we can pull him towards us. It's almost there. It's almost there. One more. And we will have the villager holding the mossy cobblestone. Go. No! No! No, 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 no. We picked up the cobblestone with the fishing rod. If I pull that back, it is going to immediately hit me. What do I do? What do I do? Wait, can I switch off? Can I switch off? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I can switch off the rod. All right, good. Let's just make sure we actually get the boat this time. Okay, ready, and pull. Oh, oh, it's inside! It's inside! He's picked it up! No, he hasn't? Guys, you're seeing this right now? What do we do? He seems fine, but he's not picking it up. It's just sitting there. It's just glitching out. Maybe he's not picking it up because it's in a boat? Maybe the glitching is just caused because the boat is on the item, right? That could be it. Okay, we're gonna have to let him out of the boat. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he's out, and the mossy cobble is gone. The mossy cobble is gone. Did he pick it up? He picked it up. But he seems fine. He seems totally normal. Huh. Okay, well, it seems like there's nothing out of the ordinary here for us, guys. Not that I can see. I look completely fine, right? That was the only mossy cobblestone that the player had. We still don't know how we got this cursed mossy cobblestone. Maybe it has something to do with down here. This just seems like a mine, though. Wait. That's a mob spawner. That's where you normally get mossy cobblestone. Did he literally just pick it up from a normal dungeon, or is there something different about this? Maybe this has nothing to do with mossy cobblestone and the myth is all about the dungeon? Kind of freaked out to get anywhere near it, guys. Here goes nothing! No mob spawning. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Ah, ow, 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 ow. Woo, baby zombies hurt. Baby zombies hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm on 1 heart. I should have taken armor. Okay, grab, destroy that, go. Whew. All right, and we got plenty of moss cobblestone here. I don't think this moss cobblestone was here before. And I don't think that moss blocks were there either. Where did they come from? Why are they in the path that I was walking? Am I okay? I'm fine. I look fine, right? Ah! Guys, how? I didn't touch anything. What? I didn't pick it up, right? Guys, rewind the video and check. Did this enter my inventory? What do we do with it? Burn it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna get rid of it. That's the way to... Wait a minute. Is there a green pixel on me? Guys, look at that. My skin, it just changed color. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. The same thing is happening to me. Okay, we need to get it over that lava. We need to go. It's going everywhere. Wait, what? Those blocks just turned into silverfish. I'm getting slower. Come on, we have to get to the lava. We're just gonna throw it in the lava. No, come on, close. I can't move. It won't let me throw it. I'm clicking. Wait, did I throw it? I don't have it in my hotbar. What's happening to me? I can't move. I'm fully stuck. Okay, the silverfish aren't attacking me though. It's almost like to them I'm a block. They don't attack me because I'm a block now. I'm a literal block. I can't move. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. No. And if you thought that was terrifying, you haven't heard this yet. Players for a while have been reporting a calibrated sculpt sensor that lures you in with the sounds of the players it has murdered. Some are even nicknaming it the Screaming Skulk. Just the thought of that sends shivers down my spines. Now, I've already killed the warden, so we can focus on this calibrated skulk sensor without the sense of impending doom. And now that we have that, we're going to craft ourselves the calibrated skulk sensor. Now, there isn't exactly anything strange or out of the ordinary for this crafting recipe. It's just coating a regular skulk sensor in amethyst shards. I'm not sure if that means anything. Let's place it down. The question is, how do we get this thing to lure us in and play the sounds of dead players? I mean, this is a single player world, so I'm not even sure how we would get other dead players' sounds. It's sensing me, that's for sure. We need to give it some sort of opportunity. Maybe if it can't see us, then it will trick us. No. Oh, I can still sense my sound, even though it can see me. Maybe I just need to get further away? Do you hear it? I don't. It even knows that I'm here. So clearly, even if it can't see me, it can still detect us. There's got to be some other way that we can trick it into believing we're not here. Otherwise, it's not luring us into anything. Wait a minute. I think I have a potion of healing, potion of invisibility. There's no way it would know that we're here, right? There's only one way to find out. Take that, take off the chest plate, and then if we just crouch. Okay, it's not picking us up at all. This is perfect. And yet, I'm not hearing anything. How else do I get it to... Wait, did you hear that? Who is messaging me while I'm on my video? Hold up. Wait, guys, I just got an email. It's the same fan who told me about this myth in the first place. Hey, EY, did you see my message about the skulk sensor? Are you searching for it? Yes, we are. I found it in my server. No way. Could you go into my server and help me find it? This could not have come at a more perfect time. Bro, this is why I love y'all. You are always helping me out. By the way, guys, if you want to send me an email, it's ey@spawnpointmedia.com. And there's the IP. Do you think it'll work? And we're in. But where is this player? I thought they were going to help us. Are you serious? They left me all alone here? Okay, maybe this just isn't where their house is. Where are you? Wait. Do you guys hear that? It sounds like mining. Like normal mining? It sounds really far away, almost echoey. It's almost coming from that direction. You guys don't think that this sound could it be the calibrated skulk sensor? I mean, if he's already found it, it could already be luring me the minute I'm here. Wait, he never responded to my message. What if the player is dead? And if the player's dead, it's luring me with the sounds of the dead player. No, that's just stupid. This doesn't sound like a dead player. It's called the screaming skulk. This is just mining sounds. Wait, what's that? Oh my gosh. No, why am I scared of a house, dude? This is probably just my fan's base. That's gotta be it, right? I'm sure the player's just in there and then he can explain what is going on. What was that sound? No? Well, clearly nobody is home. Maybe he's already in the deep dark. Do you think we could grab some armor to try and figure out where he is? Wait, a book and quill. What's in here? Played a bit more, didn't find much. I set everything up and it should go well. I set everything up? What do you mean set everything up? I emailed EY, so he should be on soon. Excited to see him here. Found a few locations. Deep Dark, Woodland Mansion Village. So I assume this is where he is. 160, 1968. At least that gives us a starting point. Maybe we could steal some armor as well. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. I don't exactly want to die the minute I enter the Deep Dark. I'm pretty certain that this is the exact coordinate in the book. What is that? That is definitely not a normal Minecraft structure. How did it get here? This must have been built by the player. It's a water elevator, which I assume takes us to the Deep Dark. Here goes nothing. Okay, we're alive. Okay, so this is legit. The coordinates took us here to the Deep Dark. This must be where I think he was killed by the calibrated skulk sensor. He's not responding to any of our messages. Look, let's try again. Yay, I found the Deep Dark. Nothing. He wasn't at his home, and we heard those sounds of mining even though he's clearly not on the server. At the same time, I'm not seeing any calibrated skulk sensors anywhere. How about I just make a ton of noise? Yeah, I'll just make an absolute bunch of noise. I'll break blocks, I'll stomp on the ground. Anything? I'm not attracting it whatsoever. The elevator's clearly there, guys. Oh, wait. Okay, well, apparently I made enough noise to, spawn the warden. Great. All right, well, if that didn't create enough noise, I don't know what will. It'll be yelling and screeching wherever it is. I don't know where, but that's creating sound. Surely then, This calibrated sculk sensor will make something. It's not here. It can't be here. Maybe the player already took it? Clearly the sounds can happen wherever you are though. And we've now had that warden running around there, so there's plenty of sound. It knows I'm here. Maybe that negative sign isn't supposed to be there. What if it's supposed to be a positive? I don't think so. Wait, do you hear that? Guys, it's that sound again. It's the same sound again. It's the digging! It's the digging! Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? This has to be the scream sculk that we're looking for. It sounds like it's coming from all around, but it's definitely louder in this direction. Wait, I see a name tag. I see a name tag! Haha! Wait, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? You're telling me this entire thing was a prank? You were the ones making this out. Are you kidding me? I was freaking out, dude! Ha ha ha, I'm sure you made a funny YouTube video out of this. Are you serious? I am never responding to his emails again. Are you kidding me, guys? He fooled me. He literally made it up. All right, well, I can definitely say this myth was cap. At least this was a prank. Because you guys won't believe what the lost face did after it consumed that sheep. Was I next? That sheep! It just vanished! That block just started sucking it up. I mean, that's what it looked like, right? I saw it take damage, but then it just vanished. Maybe it didn't die. What if it's inside the block? Can there be anything inside of it? I don't know, guys. I'm spooked out. That's just a regular dropper. It doesn't look anything like that. What was it? Suction block we saw on the internet? It seems to be a normal block. Even though all the other— Wait, why is it Freddy? No! No, 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 no! No, it's happening again! It's happening again! Guys, I'm trying to run away, but I can't. I literally can't. How? How? Wait, what if we, like, block off the tornado? We can block off the tornado! Okay, just get a little bit closer to the edge. Quick, open the inventory and— Oh my gosh, I'm so close! Quick! Oh! Wait, I blocked it off and it just vanished? Oh! Ah! It's behind me! It's behind me! Bro, what? Okay, come on, block it off again. Okay, let's see. Where did it go? Where does it keep disappearing to? It's just a block! No! No, 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 no! It's alive! It's a living block! Bro, it can appear from any direction. We're just gonna block it off again and then, quick! We just built a permanent structure, all directions. Come on, quick, 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 no! Oh, thank goodness, I have more. Oh, okay, we're good. It's okay. No, what? How is it sucking me down? It knew that I was building a structure and doesn't even care. No. Guys, it won't let me place on top of it. I don't know what to do. I'm just going down. No. Even though I was completely trapped, the lost face didn't kill me. I should have stopped my investigation right there. But I had to find Minecraft's scariest block. And eventually, I did. This is a mangrove root. And there are people all over the internet reporting that if you duplicate this block, it will begin to spread, slowly at first and then faster, across your entire world, eventually trapping you. But at this stage, nobody has captured video evidence until today. I looted the nearby structures and began experimenting. Maybe similar to other plants like saplings and crops, it needs bone meal to grow. And does it not work? Nothing. Where are the green sparkly particles when you put down bone meal? See, look at, it's just not happening. It's just not vibing. It's not doing anything. Unless there's something else to it. I mean, it is a very new block and hey, wait, this was only added in the last update. These trees don't use saplings. They use these weird things that hang off the trees. I don't even know what they're called. What is this? A propagule? So perhaps bone meal is not the way either. It uses something new. It's a root. It uses water. That makes so much sense. Okay, can we put water on it? We can. It's gonna work. The water is actually inside the root and it's not growing. I was certain that would do something. Wait, what if it needs water and bone meal at the same time? I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but we can give it a go. It's not even registering. Look at me click. My hand is not even moving. It's not even loading the click. Wait, I know why. You can't put bone meal on water. See, I'm clicking the water here and it does nothing. And that's because this block's currently waterlogged, which means it's being treated as water. So if we could somehow find a way to bone meal and give it water at the exact same time, maybe we could glitch the block and cause it to replicate. And this is the machine that will make it work. Or at least I hope. A redstone clock connected to 2 dispensers. One without bone meal and the other water. The minute I hit that lever, it should spam constantly and simultaneously into our mangrove roots, hopefully causing it to glitch out, then duplicate, and begin to spread. At least if this myth is true. I really hope this doesn't backfire and crash my PC. Here goes nothing. Hit the lever. Okay, the clock's working. It's spamming the dispensers. Yes, it's working. Or at least my machine is working, but I mean, it's not duplicate. Hey, it did it. It did it. What? I can't believe this thing works. What? But then it pretty much stops. Oh my gosh. It's spreading. It's spreading. It's true. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't scary. This is actually really cool. Why has Mojang not been public about this? And why is it still growing? Wait, I only put in like 38 bone meal. This is definitely more than 38 blocks. Why is it still growing? Why is it duplicating faster and faster? No. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop this thing. What? How is it? Ah! How did it appear next to me? No. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Back to the machine. Wait, it's following me. No. Stop it. Break it. Wait, but all the what? All the roots just like instantly broke. You're telling me they weren't? That means they couldn't be real blocks. They never existed in the first place. You're telling me these weren't real blocks? They didn't exist? This doesn't make any sense. It's just a glitch. Guys, let me know what you think's in the comments below. The mangrove roots were alive, but they didn't have a physical body that could harm me. In fact, none of the blocks did until I came across the myth of Minecraft's soul sand. Have you guys ever listened to soul sand? Did you hear that? That sound. It sounds like the souls are escaping from the block. But it is true that different blocks in Minecraft make different noises when broken. So what if this is just another regular game sound? Unless we could test it. I think we might actually be able to. Come to options, accessibility settings, we can turn on subtitles and that should tell us the sounds. Look at that in the bottom left. It's giving us the footstep sounds. That's awesome. And if we break the cobblestone, it says block broken. So if there are actually souls escaping, it should say it in the subtitles, or will it just say block broken? Here's the moment of truth, guys. That's it? Block broken, but I heard it. Wait, there it is! Soul escapes! It's true! It's real! The subtitle said soul escapes. So that's true. It must be escaping, and with every block broken, more escape. So it's not just one soul, but multiple? That must mean there's more than one soul trapped inside a single block. But why? And with soul sand biomes that stretch for miles, where did all these souls come from? And to answer that question, I need to know everything I can about soul sand. So let's see. Do we notice anything out of the ordinary about this block? Wait, hold on. Are those faces? No. Wait, am I just like getting scared because of all this myth stuff, or are those actually faces? Hold on. I thought they were footsteps. If those are actually faces, then they could be the souls. Hold up, but then why doesn't soul soil have any faces in it? What's the difference between soul soil and soul sand? Wait, when I walk on the soul sand here, I get slowed down, but I'm normal speed on the soul soil? Wait, and I sink into the ground slate. Look at this, ready? Wait, do I? Yes, I do. I go slightly lower. It's like the souls in the block are trying to pull me in to be trapped with them. But this was just a theory. And on this channel, we're all about busting fake myths and finding the truth. So I began my research. Alright guys, I found this on the official Minecraft website. And if you don't believe me, you can check out this website for yourself using this URL. It is real, and it's all about soul sand. And what's most interesting here is this. It can prove deadly. Players and mobs can sink into it, which confirms that. But even scarier is sink far enough into it to drown. But that doesn't make sense, because sure, soul sand does slow me down and I go slightly lower, but I'm not sinking so far that I drown. That doesn't make sense. Hold up, wait, this article, guys, it was published in 2016. So maybe it was something that happened in the older versions of the game? We need to go back in time. So I went all the way back to beta version 1.7, in case you couldn't tell from these absolutely gross graphics. It's time for the moment of truth. Will the souls actually suck me up, or is it all just a conspiracy theory? Okay, I'm going down the normal amount. No, I'm not. Bro, I'm getting full consumed by the block. This is crazy. So Mojang confirms this theory. Why did it get removed in the new versions of the game? And how is this even happening? I mean, in the real world, reports claim dozens of spirits or souls are needed to be in an area in order to affect living people. So it would mean that one block must have at least a dozen different souls inside of it. Okay, we need to investigate this further. Wait, what? Guys, I can't get out of the single block. Huh? Wait, can I jump out of here? What's going on? It's not working. It's not I'm literally spamming spacebar and I can't get out of this block. How do I get out of here? Wait, hold on, can I break it? Okay, thank goodness I can break it. And I'm out. What? Okay, that was weird. It was like the souls didn't want to let go of me. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going back to the newest version. This is too creepy for me. Oh, thank goodness we are back at this version. That was creeping me out, dude. Hey guys, I just noticed something. There wasn't any soul soil in that version, was there? It's a new block. It's only in the newer versions. And it doesn't have the faces. But why? Why only in this version? Are the souls deteriorating and turning into soul soil? And that would make sense, because in the older versions, soul sand completely sunk me into the ground, and now it just slows me. So its power is decreasing through the years. And then eventually it becomes soul soil, where it has no effect. Or is there something out there stealing the souls? And if so, why? So what else can we use soul sand for? Well, I mean, you can grow nether warts on it, which is used by witches to make potions. Maybe the witches trap the souls, but witches don't spawn in the nether. That doesn't make sense. What else? We can use it to summon in the wither. That's the other thing that soul sand is for. And what if the wither uses the souls as an energy to power itself? I mean, in the real world, souls and spirits are considered a form of energy, so that would make sense. But withers don't spawn naturally. So why are so many souls trapped? What is their true purpose? But before I can figure out what the souls are being used for, I need to figure out how to use them. And are you serious? A desert? Really? How am I gonna test anything without resources? There's nothing but sand! Wait a minute. God, okay. I can't believe that sand is about to give me an idea, but this is soul sand. But it looks and acts nothing like actual sand. Like, if I grab this sand right now and I just chill this up in the air, this is the only, well, other than gravel, this is one of the only blocks that are affected by gravity. But soul sand, this block, it ain't care. It's just like, nah, I'm chilling in the air. But why? And the other thing is, guys, if we break out our sand here and drop it onto a torch, it just completely disintegrates. If we did that to soul sand, would the souls be able to escape? But for that, we need to find a way to glitch this block in order for it to fall down. So, after some quick looting, I started building my block glitching machine. Yes, I think I finally figured it out. As long as we have slime blocks moving fast enough that are attached to our soul sand should glitch out and switch from a block to an entity, causing it to fall and land on this torch. But we need to get it right in the center of those slabs here, guys. Come on, we need to get it underneath that slab. It's moving so quick. Yes, I think we did it. It glitched there for a second and... What? No, that wasn't supposed to do that. It was supposed to... It fell down for a second and then just stopped again. It's supposed to fall to this torch and then it just disappeared. So, we glitched it out, but not completely. Maybe if we make a small change to this machine. Guys, I was so stupid the first time. I completely forgot that if we want to make a soul sand block like actual sand, I need to merge the two blocks together, which is exactly what this fancy doohickey does. Switch it on. Moment of truth. Fingers crossed. Come on, piston. Push the sand in, please. Yes! You guys saw that. It literally pushed in. Now we can dig it up and use it. Wait, guys, I can't dig it. The block is glitched out. How am I supposed to figure out why it's being used? No. You guys saw that? Bro, it was like a billion souls just escaped at once. But how is that even possible? Minecraft isn't supposed to work like that. Is not supposed to happen. Wait, if I try to get, hold up. It didn't, what? I don't understand. It did nothing. Guys, this is beginning to get really creepy. I'm actually really freaked out. Are the souls like controlling the block? Something's wrong. Okay, we need to make some more modifications to this machine to get to the bottom of it. I'm freaked out. Oh, this thing has to work now. It's literally my last two machines combined.
So first, it pushes the sand down and merges it with the soul sand. And now that it has physics, it should fall down to the ground. All right, come on, moment of truth, please work. All right, place it in there. Yes, okay, it's in. Yes, okay, it actually fell. So now we just need to do that again, but with the torch underneath it so it actually breaks the soul sand and souls don't go flying everywhere like they did last time. Okay, so we place the torch down there, and now if we activate it, all right, here's second time's the charm, please work. Chuck it in. Wait, it literally just froze. What? Did I place it in wrong? Did I break the machine? Come on, try again, please, please. I broke it. Does it only work once? I don't understand. It shouldn't. It's in! It's in! Yes! Did you guys see that? That was insane. We managed to recreate, like, the souls escaping. And it broke, but it turned into soul soil. I get it. It turned into soul soil because the souls were released. They're no longer in the block. We're doing it. We're doing it! Okay, so now we just need to harness the energy of these souls by standing on top of them. We need to get inside of them. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward. So we activate that, and we just need to stand below it. This should work. All right, and place it in. Okay, it's in, please. That did nothing. I mean, we got the particles, but I didn't gain the energy. So the soul's not... But it gives the wither energy. Why doesn't it give us the energy? Did I do something wrong? I tried everything to capture and use the souls, but it seemed impossible. Were they just particles? Maybe we needed something to transfer them into. In real life, souls usually only work on, well, dead stuff, and I can't die and harness the energy at the same time. But you know who can? Dead mobs, like our skeletons and zombies. I really hope this theory has some sort of merit, guys. Chuck the sand down. All right, it's in. And... It worked. It worked. It worked. The skeleton... Turn the machine off. Turn the machine off. It turned from a normal skeleton into a wither skeleton, and that makes sense. These souls turn undead mobs into withered versions. That's where they all came from. But who would want to create an army of withers, and why? Now, we all know that wither skeletons spawn in nether fortresses, but what if they aren't actually spawned in, but actually put there by something, or even worse, someone? But if that's true, then why would they defend the nether fortress? Are there any secrets that they are hiding? I don't know. But then again, nether fortresses do have a ton of hidden rooms all over the place. So if we just start looking around, we should happen upon something, right guys? Despite searching every corner, I found nothing. But I wasn't giving up just yet. Whoever is creating this army clearly has something to protect or hide in this fortress. And maybe we could even trap it if we were able to bait it out somehow. Wait, those machines I built earlier that helped thousands of souls escape, if we just built a ton of them here, that would make whatever trapped them in the block in the first place really angry, right? Then, as I was building, I felt like something was watching me. It almost felt like a cold wind blowing down my neck. Okay guys, I've just turned my recording back on. I turned it off to save space on my PC, and now I'm wishing I had it because I'm certain that I saw a shadow somewhere out there. I don't know how to explain it. The shadow, it almost looked like it had the same face as Soul Sand. And I know that sounds crazy. Maybe I'm letting the fear get to me. I'm hallucinating, but could it be real? I don't know. I'm gonna keep building more of these things, and if this thing is really real and doesn't want me to release the souls, I'm sure it will show itself. Okay, my plan is foolproof. Come on, surely 3 of these machines should be attract whatever this thing is out of hiding. Okay, there we go, and... Wait, why aren't they working? Bro, they just turned themselves off, but this is the exact same design I used above. What? Did I place something wrong? What's going on? It just doesn't make any sense. Come on, work. Oh my gosh, it's working, but on the soul set. Guys, this is the same effect when the souls are escaping, except it's escaping all the blocks, and there's more of them, there are more of them. Are my glitches lagging out the game? Hopefully this doesn't crash. What is going on, guys? They're just getting more. Oh, frick! It's real! It's real! Sorry, it's on video! It's on video! It was there, it was there. No, where did it go? Where did it go, guys? This cannot be happening! Everything just stopped. Wait, my screen has gone black and... Connection lost, kicked by the mask, but it's a single player world! Wait, what even is this thing?
But souls aren't the only things trapped in blocks. Does crying obsidian actually have hidden portals inside?
Personally, I believe this theory might be true, because we've seen stuff trapped inside of blocks before, like souls inside of soul sand. But the strange thing with this block is the color of whatever is trapped inside of it has actually changed from blue to purple. Now, I can already see you guys typing in the comments, EYstreem, what are you talking about? This has always been the texture for Crying Obsidian, except it hasn't. Now, you guys might not remember because it could be before you were born, but back in 2012, Crying Obsidian was added to version 1.3 for just a few days, and back then it had a totally different texture with blue cracks instead of as if it was actually crying real tears. So why did Mojang feel the need to change it to a portal color? Unless, what else was released during the same time as this update, guys? Wait, Amethyst. That's the same color. This was also added in this update. So maybe they're connected. Maybe this block could be the portal source for this. It has the same color and everything. I spent hours researching, but found nothing about amethysts and portals being connected. Was this myth a lie? Or was I looking in the wrong place? Okay, new theory, maybe it has nothing to do with Amethyst. What if it has everything to do with the ruined portal? After all, this is the only structure in the game that spawns with Crying Obsidian, and if you look around, it kind of seems like the portal exploded and released part of the nether. So what if at some point the portal got so unstable that it actually trapped the portal inside of the Crying Obsidian? After all, they are the same color, except there's no evidence of these portals ever exploding. Like, even if you break them, they don't blow up. Wait a minute. There is actually evidence. It was added in the same update, or maybe just the update before, the respawn anchor. If you put glowstone in here, it looks like a nether portal. And if you fill it up too far, it blows up. And that could be the reason why Crying Obsidian has been created. And you know what else has the exact same color of purple? The Enderman. And particularly when the Enderman is teleporting. Look at this. Ready? We've tossed that. Boom. Purple particles. The exact same color as in the Crying Obsidian. So maybe they're harnessing that power in order to teleport. But how are Endermen using this block to teleport? Is there a way we can release its power? And if so, could it then allow us to teleport anywhere we want? It might not be impossible. And when using Minecraft's conduit, have you ever thought if there was something alive inside of it? Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? I literally start recording a video and it starts thunderstorming. It's okay, we got rain. This is a scary video anyway. I guess it's in the mood or whatever, but I don't know. This one's kind of weird to me, right? This is a conduit, okay? It gives the player haste, water breathing, and night vision. If it is really a bad thing, then what could it possibly be hiding? To me, that sounds pretty bloomin' good. And all you have to do is craft a frame out of it. I mean, I don't really understand, you know, what its lore is or why we even have it in the first place, but it's just a beacon, right? Like, the only difference is a beacon is on land and it gives you effects on land, and this is underwater and it gives you effects on water. How could the conduit be any different whatsoever? But I guess that's what we are testing to find out. Oh, I'm gonna drown again, bro. I really should have crafted some doors while I was up there. All right, any moment now. Here we go. And there it is. Got the effect, that's great, but now what? Wait a minute. Do you guys see that? In the heart of the ocean in my inventory, it was all blue, and yet when it activates, there's this red line. I mean, this sounds kind of silly, but it does look like an eye, and the eye follows you too. Bro, it literally looks wherever you are. When you get really close, do you hear that? It's like pulsing. It's like a heartbeat, which means it would be alive. But if it's alive, then it must be able to be killed. Every mob can die, so can the conduit die? If it really is just a harmless beacon, then nothing will happen when I try and kill it, right? All right, prepare to die, boy. Ow! What the? What was that? What was that? Oh. Lightning that so happened to perfectly land on the conduit. Holy. Bro, that scared the flip out of me. The conduit couldn't have caused that lightning, right? I mean, I broke it. Look, and I can pick it up in my inventory. So I guess it really does just help mindlessly. Living or not, I don't think the conduit is dangerous. At least, not to me. Was the conduit warning me? And if so, it wouldn't be the first time a block spoke to me. This YouTube video claims he has evidence, but how is he going to combine books
I don't think you can use an anvil for that. Can you? Pay attention to the first letter of every book. Oh, he's using a chiseled bookshelf. So curse of binding, C. Unbreaking, U. Respiration, R. C-U-R. Sharpness, S. Efficiency, E. C-U-R-S-E. Death Strider, D. Cursed. The first letter spell cursed. Well, what does that mean? What is happening? Why did the weather change? And the sky and the time of day? What's happening? Wait, those clouds, they're red. They're blood clouds. How is this even happening? I don't understand. I've never seen anything like this before. That mob, that cow, the pig. They're upside down. Wait, I don't even see a dinner bone name tag on them. File Java rotary player function deleted. Creating new player function. No. This looks like some sort of virus. It's infecting the player. The screen just went black. Wait, guys, the recording's still going. There's still 20 seconds left in this video. He was upside down as well. Did the virus enter the PC? I need to test this and find the truth, but what happens if it infects my PC? For those of you who are new to the channel, you might not know I actually have to buy 2 PCs for every single one of these videos in case one of these myths is actually real and it breaks one and I have to have the other one to back up the footage onto. And yeah, fine, I have 2 PCs, it's okay, but no, it's not, because each one of these things cost me $10,000 to buy, and I am sick of testing these things and then breaking my PC. So please like and subscribe and comment on the video, because otherwise I'm gonna be broke. Okay, Curse of Binding. There's C, here's our chiseled bookshelf. Here goes nothing. C, then U goes second. R for respiration. Okay, S for sharpness. Efficiency for E. And finally, our last book, Depth Strider for D, spelling the word cursed. 3, 2, 1. What? Nothing's happening. The sky's the same. No upside down mobs are spawning. I'm not going upside down. Maybe it's because I have too good of a virus protection. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good because I still have a PC, but am I doing something wrong? Hold up, let's try this again. I'm gonna double check. Did I put them in the right order? C, U, R, S, E, D. Cursed. Maybe I didn't put them in fast enough. Let's try again. Nothing. I think it looks like we got clickbaited, y'all. I hate people who post fake videos on the internet. Either that, or I'm doing something wrong. So if you guys have any suggestions, please tell me in the comments. But for the time being, I'm classing this one as fake. Minecraft has over 167 different biomes with infinite possibilities. But what if we forced only one biome to exist? This is the myth of the walking tree. Game mode survival, cheats turned off. But this isn't just going to be any normal world. We're going to be forcing only a single biome, the birch forest. Now, it theoretically doesn't matter which biome you choose, but from my research, I believe this will increase our chances of encountering the walking tree the most. And holy, we're loading in. And bruh, this is a whole lot of birch, dude. This birch for days, man. All right, well, we better start crafting our basic resources and tools, which are all going to be birch themed. But honestly, right now, I am terrified of chopping any of these trees down. Well, the walking tree is a result of corrupted code, when a sapling is forced to grow in a world without its correct biome. The results are terrifying. Since it's a literal birch party out here, we just need any other sapling. And since birch saplings are supposed to be the least likely to appear in loot chests, this shouldn't be too difficult. Now, I'm thinking the only place we can find is a mineshaft or a dungeon, since, well, desert temples, they don't exactly exist in birch forests. Yes, a chest and no sapling. Surely we got some saplings here. Oh, you kidding me, birch? Come on, baby, give it to me. Yes, an oak sapling! Oh, this is actually huge, guys. No! What? And after exploring tons of caves, I finally found what I was looking for. Okay, dungeon number what, like 17? Please have a sapling that is not birch. Oh my god, diamond horse armor. Yeah, what am I gonna do with diamond horse armor? The spruce sapling! Yes! I was actually starting to think we weren't gonna have a chance. Let's get out of here, boys! Let the ritual begin! This is honestly the most over-dramatic tree planting I've ever done. Low-key, I'm a little scared in case this is real, but honestly, I think it's fake clickbait. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bang. Happened. Can you even grow a spruce tree? I mean, there's no spruce biomes in this world whatsoever, so the code doesn't even exist here.
Wait, nothing's happening. Is this even possible? Bro, oh, there it is! Okay. I mean, this seems like a normal spruce tree. I mean, my brother in Minecraft, where it looks exactly the same. This is just normal. What? Huh? Why did the living tree or the walking tree, whatever it was called, not spawn? The report said it would spawn, and yet here's just a normal tree. Maybe it needs some more life around it to suck. Come on, is this even real? What is this trash? I tried everything, but the tree would just not come to life. Did I get clickbaited? I don't know what else to do. This has to be cap, guys. I'm sorry, video's over, GG. That flower just vanished. Wait, what? Am I wait, over there? Hold up. That flower vanished? Were that flowers there? Wait, I'm definitely seeing like something there going on, right? Wait, am I tripping or is... Wait, there was a flower there. There was a flower there. There was a flower there. I'm not tripping. Guys, stuff is disappearing. What the... Bro, are you seeing this right now? Bro, random plants are just vanishing. What is going on around here? What? Huh. Bro, it's just disappearing all over the place. Not just the flowers, but the grass too? We need to test some more. If I grow some more bone meal, will that like plant more stuff? Hold up. We gotta make a whole ton of stack. That should be good enough. What? The tree. The spruce tree's missing. Bro, what? I literally looked away for 2 seconds. It's gone. Huh? Wait, hold up. Wasn't there there was some birch trees here as well, right? Were there birch trees here? Am I tripping? There's no dirt left behind, guys. It's just plain grass. Maybe they weren't birch. Someone do a replay and check if there were birch trees. I'm sure they were. They've just vanished. But where? What? How did this happen? Okay, you know what? We need to get the high ground, guys. I don't understand. We need to get a better view of this. Has anything else with the world changed? We'll get a better view from up here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything different. Do you guys notice anything at all? Wait, hold on. There's a spruce tree up there. That's the same one from down here. It moved. Did it? Or... Okay, am I literally just coming up with trash talk right now? Because trees can't move. I know that. I'm not stupid, right, guys? But this is supposed to be a birch-only world. You guys saw me make it. Okay, I don't know. We still haven't actually seen the tree walk with my own... Oh, flip. What in the world is going on? Bro, the leaves around the tree, they're just deteriorating. The tree isn't just sucking up grass and flowers anymore. It's full-on sucking up all of these leaves. What the... Bro, this is it. What is happening right now? Okay, this is actually freaky right now. What is going on? We need to grow some stuff and give it something else to suck up. Wait, it's growing roots into the ground. What is this? What is this? Bro, it's literally grown roots and arms. Okay, this is bad. This tree is hungrier than I thought. We need to stop this tree now. Okay, I need an axe. We need to cut this thing down. I'm getting rid of you, man. Wait, what the? Guys, I literally cannot dig him up. The wood is invincible. How is that even possible? Okay, how else can we destroy him? TNT, maybe with gunpowder, sand. I mean, those could work potentially, right? Whoa! What is going on, guys? My screen is full on frizzy out. What? The ground is literally shaking, bro. What is happening? Wait, what the? Bro! What did the tree do? The tree just full on destroyed the ground and it's gone again. Where did it go, guys? Wait, over there! It's literally running away! We gotta follow it before it does any damage. Go, go, go! This thing is getting stronger by the minute. Quick, guys, we've almost caught up. I'm about to have proof that this walking tree bizzo is actually real, guys. Wait, what? Where did he go? He was just... Was that not him? Was that just a birch tree? I am losing... Wait, what's wrong with this terrain? I have never seen this biome before. Hold up. Sand? Clay? I think this was supposed to be a lake. But... what happened to the water, guys? What is the walking tree deleting all the water around? Forever destroy life on this world? We need to get a closer look at that lake, guys. That has to be connected to that crazy-ass tree. Okay, wait, what? Wool? Mud? Did the sheep die? Leather? Beef? What? Bro. Pork chop? How many mobs have died here? What the? Where did all this come from? Did a wolf kill them? But wait, wolves wouldn't kill a pig, or would they? No, I don't think so. And wait, wolves don't even spawn inside a birch forest, guys. They only spawn inside spruce forests, which is exactly what kind of tree this is, a spruce. Unless the walking tree is not only sucking life out of plants now, but also animals. No. Wait, what is that, guys? Holy bro, the roots are literally growing out of the lake. I knew it. The walking tree is behind this. Bro, it's been sucking up the nutrients of this place. What is going on, guys? No. How are they spreading so fast and far? Okay, you know what? We're not letting them touch us, guys. Get out of the axe. Get out of there. Oh, no. Wait, no. Glitch the axe. Oh, flip, they're getting close. Dig it up. Come on. Ow! What the? Bro, do not stand on them. That full-on spiked me. No way. Oh, my goodness. They're getting closer and closer. What the? Bro, this thing's attacking me. I need a golden apple. Get that. Go. Oh, my goodness. We gotta go. Wait, what? The roots are growing out from this side as well. Are you serious right now? Okay, we just gotta go. Oh, no. Don't step on them. I forget. Okay, you know what? We're going back this way. The roots aren't on the other side of the lake, guys. Go. Oh, flip. We can't go out the west. Not gonna let us. Wait, guys, the trees? Huh. They're turning to spruce trees. It's infecting the trees. How is that even? Oh, no. Guys, my ground is shaking. Look, my hands aren't even on my keyboard. What is happening right now? No. What the bro? Wait, guys, what are those particles? Wait, are those trees connecting somehow? I can't even tell. Wait, what is that? Guys, what's happening to the trees? Trees, do not do that. Why am I blind? I do not like this at all. What is that? Holy flip, that's the walking tree. It's like giant. It's massive. Wait, what are these mobs, guys? Where did these even come from now? I don't understand, bro. What is it? Wait, what the corpse? Bro, this dirt is poisonous. Get off. Wait, that's killing the creepers. They should drop gunpowder. Okay, come on. We need that gunpowder. We can use that to make TNT, guys. Go, grab that. Perfect. Okay, we need to quickly make a grabbing down. Go. We can use this to blow up the tree. Okay, come on. Put that down. Go. And okay, we need sand. Oh my goodness, I never remember how to make this, guys. Is it this way? Yes, there it is. Okay, we got the TNT. Oh, wait, we need a button. I don't have a flint and steel. Grab that. Throw that out. Okay, go. We're gonna blow up. Flip. Oh my goodness, guys. It's like, what the? Bro, no. Oh, flip. Okay, place down the TNT. Go. Put it down. Go. And put the button down. And light it. Go. I'm on half hard. Run. Come on, surely. Can we do it? He's gone. Oh, we did it. We defeated the walking tree. Let's go. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.